done. This follows a recent security warning issued by both the United Nations and US Embassy in Uganda, highlighting possible terrorist attacks at Uganda and Kampala in particular. The precautionary statement advises US nationals to remain particularly vigilant in public places, including shopping centers, education institutions, and other places vulnerable to terrorism attacks. Speaking to journalists earlier today, Rusoke confirmed the said terror threats and also reiterated that national security agencies are not in slumbers, but well positioned with counter-terrorism measures.
It is true there is a terror threat, but there have always been threats. The fact that Uganda is an active participant and it is on the front line in the fight against terror, we certainly targets to terror threats. Yes, there was a threat, that one we shall confirm as police, but there are also countermeasures. We are not covering ourselves with blankets. We are alive to this fact and we are taking the threat very seriously.
However, he condemned the loose relationship between citizens and their close respective local authorities, which has significantly weakened community vigilance in the wake of terrorism and other criminal activities.
Have the responsibility, the civic responsibility of having a contact of your nearest police, because the threat of crime, the threat on property or generally safety does not give you an appointment. The day and time when your safety will be compromised, when crime will come to your doorsteps, is usually not calendared. It is not on any calendar. So what you need to do is you create a framework of cooperation between you and the police to ensure that when it strikes, the nearest police is informed.
It is upon this ground that he tasked all appropriators of public places like malls, churches, among others, to fasten security measures and as well as reporting all suspicious elements and activities within their premises to their closest security personnel for proper and safe management.
We appeal to you to do a number of things. One, do not relax. Do not relax, because when you do, you will be hit. Malls should heighten and also maintain the measures that are supposed to be in place. We are supposed to have access control where people are checked. In public transport areas like parks, taxi parks and bus parks, we call upon the leadership in those areas to heighten but also to maintain a good and substantial level of vigilance. Passengers should be checked. When you come across suspicious persons or suspicious items, you should promptly reach out to police and all other members of security.
According to Kituuma, the terror alerts should not be despised, as he alluded to the belief that terrorists often prefer to attack during September, in commemoration of the September 11, 2001 terror attack by the Al-Qaeda in New York, which targeted World Trade Center and Pentagon, leading to 2,750 innocent lives lost. Joseph Kabale, UCTV News.